Alright, so here we have our Lee 6-pack Pro, have the auto drum powder measure, and I've been having some issues. You can kind of see here, my grain weights are kind of all over the place. These are obviously an average of 5 and everything, but we're seeing anywhere from 0.21 grain to, I think the lowest was like 0.04. So we're having quite a bit of fluctuation as far as the weight, and what I was noticing is I marked where the opening here is, and this isn't actually, or wasn't, I should say, it wasn't actually clocking over far enough. It was only probably getting to about here maybe. So I drilled a small hole in this arm here and put the spring on it and zip tied it up here. Obviously it's kind of ghetto, but what it does is it actually pulls up on this lever and it indexes the drum a little bit further. I'm set up for about an 11 thousandths flare or so. They say to just run this down until this piece here almost reaches the top, but if I did that, it was like flaring 20 plus thousandths and kind of started looking like a blunderbuss muzzle. So we don't want to do that. So basically, here's what it looks like. We got a prime case there. I'm gonna run it up. So it gives it just a little bit more of a flick over. You can kind of see it there. I'll just double charge this case. It gives it a little bit more of a flick where it drops over. So that seems to help quite a bit. Hopefully it won't spill a bunch of powder. And then one other thing I added, this was from eBay. It's a powder check die, and it's just 3D printed. And you can see here I have it set up for about 4.5 grains. But that right there tells me I'm way overcharged. So it's a clear indicator that something is wrong there. So as long as I'm watching that pretty closely, we should be fine. So got the Lee micrometer, depth micrometer for the bullet cedar, and then the factory crimp die. All this is pretty well dialed in, just waiting on a few things. But this one spring helps a lot, and I think it's going to give me a little bit more consistency. So just a quick tip for you.